What's going on YouTube? It's Matt. We're going to do a small, I guess, post unboxing. I've already unboxed the knife. So anyways, this is the Flissa, a small or mini folding pocket knife. I'm sure you guys are aware of this brand. It's an Amazon brand. They usually don't give like real names because it doesn't help with searching on Amazon. But anyways, this was used like new. Be sure to check out the used like new because it's essentially open box that somebody at Amazon has inspected for chips or cracks or anything like that in the product. So you can usually get them at a pretty good discount. This is the original tape, and then Amazon just put another piece of tape on it, slapped their label that they've inspected it, and put it back into stock. The instructions came pretty gnarled as well as the box, but these are just specs you guys can look at online. So let's take a look at the knife. Let's get that stuff out of the way. I got this knife here because I found another knife a long time ago. This is one that I got for about $10 online, and the action was so good I thought I'd give Flissa another shot. This is the FL 2400 if you guys are curious. This is super lightweight, super snappy, but we're not here to review this knife. We're going to take a look at this thing. So this is their mini folding knife in a black Peel-Ply G10 with this frag texture. It looks like they cut it off right there because they wanted it to look like a small grenade, and I think they achieved that. What do you guys think? It's chamfered here, so there's no hard edges anywhere. These are steel liners. I did test those kind of before the video. I've got the iMini Ultra. Sorry I won't blind you guys, but it does stick to it, so there's your magnetic. So it is steel. So yeah, this is the pocket knife. We do have a pocket clip that is not reversible. We've got a lanyard barrel down there at the bottom. But I really wanted to take a look at this because of its size. It's got good action. The reason I got it, like I said, was the size. I wanted to take a look at this because it's got a small handle but a huge finger choil so that I can get my full grip on the knife and really get engaged with it without getting engaged with the blade. Let's do some size comparisons here. There's our QSP Penguin and black frag tie, and then there's our Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Let's get those out of the way. There's the Kaiser Mini Bulldog. And let's get the Dragonfly 2 out. So you can see it's a fairly small knife. Looks like the Dragonfly, if the handle was straight, it would actually be longer. This is more of a straight pattern handle as opposed to a recurve, or I guess this would be a decurve. Recurve would be that. Anyways, we'll get those out of the way. What inspired me is because this is another small knife that I have here, the Cold Steel Mini Tough Light, that is a very tiny knife, but your full hand can get engaged with it because of the way they have their finger choil. And I think that these pocket knives are super useful for most people. The pocket clip slides in and out. This is not a lot of tension on the pocket clip. And this is just going to be a nice knife for most people to carry because of the way that they have this finger choil. If they would have brought this blade all the way back here, this would have been a knife that, you know, would have been three fingers only, and just you wouldn't have a lot of control. So you know, I wanted to show you guys this because just because a knife is small does not mean that it's not usable. It has great action. It has a liner lock. This is D2 steel that says it's heat treated to 61 to 63 HRC. I'm not quite sure about that just because it's an Amazon knife and I have no idea where it's coming from, but you guys can take that for what it is. It does have a black tinitride coating on it, and you know, the action is nice and snappy. The one gripe I have is the liner lock is kind of in the way of this finger hole right here, so you've really got to kind of get the fat of your finger in there to really get this knife deployed. I've got a nasty cut on my finger right now, so it doesn't feel too nice getting in there, but it's still comfortable. What do you guys think of small knives? I think that there's a huge market for knives like this, mostly because, well, they're useful, and then all the laws that different states have regarding, you know, the size of blade you can carry, what type of knife you can carry. But I wanted to show you guys this. I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I will link it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. The link does help the channel. I don't have a ton of followers, but I appreciate you guys for watching this. You know, I'm kind of new to making kind of full-length videos, so this is kind of a new thing for me. It's just me and my iPhone, and any support, I would appreciate it. Like, subscribe, follow, all those things. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day. See y'all.